Wow, I recorded something this soon. The world must be ending.
3DO.
Oh, I fucking hate that, dude.
You see, it's gonna end if you record something, then I record something in quick succession.
I mean, that
We kind of did.
But reverse.
Did we?
Yeah, Castlevania 2.
Yeah, you did Castlevania, and I pulled this out of my ass.
Oh wait, we gotta think about the upload order instead of the actual recording order, don't we?
No, that would be the only one would be. Well, it's about the same time though as that, though. Who knows?
Anyway, welcome to BattleTanx, made by the now dead 3DO. Ah, that N64 jank.
And HD as well, and somewhat. Well, HD 60 and 64 technically, so.
As high quality as you can get with an N64 emulator, because I ain't own this cartridge.
Yep.
Lucky will never own this cartridge. It never came out in Europe.
Yep. Christ.
Yeah, and this is one of those rare games that gives you, hey, you want to use control? You want to use the memory cards? Go right ahead. I don't. It just doesn't feel right. And do excuse the very long menus. It does not like the emulator.
Yeah, by like part 2, most of that shit has gone. I just didn't catch it this one for the first part. I was like,
Indeed, and there is a plot. You can read it if you want. I'll just TLDR while we just shit talk.
Yep.
Plague happens, kills most of the women in the world. Every government in the world freaks the fuck out, throws all the women left alive in a quarantine zone. Nuclear war breaks out. The world's even bigger shit.
Now I'm glad you're explaining because that blurb went too quick for me to read it all.
Yeah, it goes too fast, it does.
Yeah, it's better explained in the manual, which, yeah, fuck that.
I got through halfway. It's like, wait, why is it fading to black?
Yeah, it does have some freaking it it's really annoying.
Yeah.
Freeze frame that video for me, viewers.
Yeah.
Or you could do it on your own time.
Yes. And of course, I have ever actually edited this one. I was gonna guess. So expect some memes.
Well, as meme as you can get with a giant multiplayer third-person shooter where everyone's in tanks.
I mean, yeah. Well, expect some COD lines, especially expect some of those stuff. And not the fish.
Yeah, I was expecting. The only time we can expect COD be equating to fish if you're playing Pokemon Galar.
Yeah, that's true. We've caught in chips. Like, what the fuck is this? It's figuring out how just glowing it is. Jesus.
3DO was on something weird when they came up with this.
Just shot everyone dead as it's just fading out. Queen's New York.
To be fair, Left 4 Dead 2 did something pretty similar.
I mean, true.
And
the face.
Yeah.
Back here we are now.
Yeah, just showing up all the tanks. I'm sorry, what?
I don't know.
You means? Come on.
It's 2001. Who knows, really? Maybe Spidey died. Who knows? Or maybe Spidey didn't exist in the game.
I don't know. Can Spidey survive nuclear war?
Yes. I mean, he has radiation on him. He does.
Listen, I don't want to talk about his radioactive sperm.
Oh no, not that kind of book. We really fucks Mary Jane to death based on the accidents. It was radioactive cum. That's a comic.
What a way to go.
Yeah.
Aw, how sweet. That how good that does.
This guy kind of looks like the Punisher thinking about it.
Yeah, it does a bit.
Yeah, if the Punisher will be driving an Abrams tank across the country.
I mean, he did recently get a War Machine outfit, a War Machine suit. He did.
You got a what?
Yeah, War Machine. He did.
Cool.
That's a story.
There was like Punisher Max or something. It was.
Look at all those people dead.
Ooh.
Millions.
Is this only in the US or is this the world?
I have no idea.
Because this a USA population does. So it's been a month.
Oh, just after my birthday too. And what a way to go!
Yeah, I would have been about 3, I think. Because 2001, I would have. Yeah, I would have been about 3. I would have been this month.
I would have been 10.
Let's see.
This was what this was. So no,
born that. I wasn't even a year old.
I was 3. Buck was 10, and what was not even 1.
Yeah, look, we're like 6 minutes in and still no gameplay, all cutscenes and what menus. I am so
what is
sorry.
This? Metal Gear?
It is a war game.
War never changes.
Yeah. You can just find a tanky does casually.
When there is nothing left to live for, what was this movie line?
No, it's just fucking Mega X all of a sudden. There was X2 earlier, it was. Which is 0, sorry. It's X2, was X3, X4 at this point, then. Is it Rumble back now?
Dude, David, you gotta put in your Rumble packs.
I fucking wish. And BattleTanx, because Edge.
And this is like, what, the 90s is this?
Late 90s.
Yeah, of course.
Ground Zero.
That's Primates, that is.
You got a radar.
Yep, welcome to New York, Noel. How's it feel knowing that Times Square is this?
Jokes on you, Times Square is already bad. How many times have I been to
What the hell killed me?
The barrels.
Something.
Something
Anyway, this is what happens.
Times Square. I got pissed.
Yeah, someone shot the barrels next to you.
This is what happens when you run out of lives.
Yeah.
Just a big fat loser.
Something next to you blew up the barrels next to you. Basically blew up you basically did.
Must have missed it. Anyway, go back. You can go away, text box. Let's try this again. This time with gusto.
Because literally, so a tank probably behind you shot the barrels next to you over there. See the ones over there. You'll be able to shoot between them. Some got behind you and blew up because of green smoke does.
Yeah, I'm going to be entirely, what's the word I'm looking for? Transparent with you. I just plugged this in, hit start. I did not adjust any of the options, so tank control gets a whole new meaning here.
Yeah, because you're a tank, you are.
Yeah.
And
hey, you've been in your tank once. You've told us.
Yes, I have.
How does it feel?
It's cramped.
No, I mean like, I don't mean like that. I mean like, how accurate is this tank to real life tank?
It's based off a real life tank.
Like in terms of controls.
Look, I wasn't anyone when it's driving. You fucking nuts.
Oh.
What?
Well,
you ran over a tank. You ran over a car. You did.
Oh.
Katamari.
Not.
Big more of that.
Yeah, these part times get obnoxiously long.
Oh yeah, this is the start of the stuff. Army of 1.
I prefer Army of 2.
Yeah. And now you're in what, a tunnel in Queens?
Ah, the Queens Midtown Tunnel.
Ah. Good old New York Underground.
Oh, Noel. This is just the start. This is just the start.
Yeah.
Without even going into this, without even getting into the sequel, man, this is just the beginning.
I'm ready for this game to go super hardcore and give us the turtle tank.
As in Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, they had a tank.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's true. One thing I did do is just go over there to see the car and you shoot your car. You do, and then the next thing, what the fuck are you doing?
Me neither.
You just turn to shoot, and they're running over and going the fuck are you doing?
The thing is, this game operates on slightly different rules when it comes to obstacles like the walls and the cars.
Mm.
It's hard to run over cars in this game, and that's a very weird sentence to say.
You're a tank, though.
Exactly.
Look at that wall you just teared through, basically. Yeah.
Exactly.
I think a wall be more shooting in a car, you would think.
Yeah, I know. I don't get it either. They fixed this in the sequel, thank God.
Okay, good.
The only thing that's hard to run over is the, well, driving portion of a pickup truck. Well, cargo truck, actually, my mistake.
Power up.
Yeah, that gets on my nerves too. They dropped that in the sequel, thank God.
Also, how the fuck are you missing this shit? I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
This game requires a bit of finesse that a keyboard and mouse can't do.
Yeah.
Invisible walls, guys. Come on.
That is also a thing in the sequel.
I'm wondering, is like you can somehow you aim between the things somehow. And like, how the fuck?
Yeah, I don't get it either.
So a lot of these missions are you just going through one area basically, getting through one area and stuff. Well,
plus this is me being rusty at this game.
Yeah.
It's been a long fucking time.
I know later on you just bomber shit basically do. Or later on you're gonna like, fuck this shit.
Yeah, that's when my muscle memory came back into this. I say, oh yeah, that's how I played this.
There's no point of you just like killing all them. Just use bomber shit.
See, look at that. I got held up by a fucking car. Why couldn't I run it over? God damn it.
Yeah, every time I hear the words held up, I always kind of like don't think of like the actual being like held up for time. I always kind of think it's like it being like stopped at gunpoint and like it's like a hold up at a store. This is a weird.
Well, one of the gangs in this game is based off of the U.S. military.
Times Square.
Destroy 15 tanks in Times Square in this nuclear wasteland. And that's a landmine.
You're running around the landmine you're digging. They're like, oh, just poof. Oh, it's a landmine.
How do you not know about the New York landmine? Come on. Listen, man. The streets are tough.
I mean,
you gotta have some finesse.
Knowing New York, they'll probably have something like that would as like a thing. Oh yeah, come see this year's New York mine. It's bigger than last year's. Just don't separate that.
That's the ball every New Year.
It's a fucking mine.
It's a giant confetti bomb.
Oh no.
Everyone's gotta let off a few explosives when the ball drops, don't you know?
Note to self: control the alcohol consumption every New Year in New York. God damn, are you gonna do that for everything I run over?
That or the enemy if I see it.
Oh God, you're gonna have fun with the sequel then when I get that fixed.
Oh yeah. Literally, run away. In my post-edit folder, I have about 5 different things for editing in this to do alone. I'm like, okay, got this.
Hey, look, it's a McDonald's.
Hey, Mackey's nice. It wouldn't be New York or Mackey's. Oh, this is the game
Blow
shit
it
the
up,
bed. This one's the game shit the bed,
Blow it
basically.
up. Come on, turn around, get it?
The game shit the bed, just the bed's there for a second.
It couldn't handle the edge.
And that's the only time it actually shits the bed, it does.
Could be worse.
I mean, yeah. Usually, no, the Mackey's you did. Oh, there's another one. Don't worry, you got this
Yeah,
one.
you did it.
It's... God damn it.
Because you ran a bit of party and blew it up, you did. There's only Captain Marley that what you got in there.
Does that mean Ronald's in one of these tanks?
Oh God!
Are you just fighting Ronald and his gang right now?
Oh God! No! I don't know who that.
Right. It's right. The gang. Right. Should have brought out the menu for this one. But TLDR, the gang in New York City is made out of cannibalistic mutants.
I know. I got the perfect idea for the Rocky McDonald's like squadron, the McKnights.
Oh God!
But we already have a killer clown in a deadly vehicle. Sweet Tooth.
Yeah, but these ones, no, they're tanks. Literally what they are though is the burger movie from SpongeBob, but they're tanks.
the Pattymobile.
Yes, but there's tanks. And each different grade is a different level of burger. So we've got the Big Mac, the Chicken Legend. What else? Just the regular Quarter Pounder.
Don't forget his turf war with the Burger King.
Yes, yeah. There's them. I'm just imagining now a game where it's a tank game, but all the different leads and stuff are just food mascots and stuff.
Look, I just want another sequel to this. Don't make me cry.
Because
God
I
damn it.
could just imagine, like, oh, you could pick, what team do you want to pick? You could pick the Knights, the Royal Knights, the, I don't know, the I don't know, the fucking, I don't know, fucking,
You know, just thinking of like a violent Ronald McDonald, can you imagine that he's just like fucked up? He's like, hey, I'm gonna give you the guys this free sandwich, and they just bite into it. It's just like, man, that was a weird clicking sound, and they just explode.
Jesus. I think so.
Imagine
I think so.
that.
When I hear fucking Ronald McDonald, my first thought is Peter's Pokemon Red and White and Blue, whatever it's called.
Oh god, that.
Yeah, with Ronald and stuff. So yeah, just oh god. So we got fucking what? We got a fucking the Colonels, the squadron. Like fucking the Kentucky Fried Squadron.
How y'all is me, Colonel Sanders, ready to serve you a big fat Kentucky Fried piece of whoop ass.
just we have McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, KFC, White Castle was there.
A fast food tank war, okay.
But all of them,
My favorite
but
fast
the
food
games,
war is
but the games, but the tank game it is.
Oh,
which anime they're ripping off though.
hey, look,
I
Noel,
swear-
that's the Washington Bridge.
Oh, neat. I see it's gone through some rebranding.
Stranglehold Bridge.
Yeah, with landmines, gun turrets, and tanks. Lots and lots of tanks.
What?
Only one of those seems out of place.
Oh god.
I wonder what that would be.
Yeah.
Oh no, look at Burger King, another Burger King Pizza Hut, the Pizza Brigade.
Okay, so I just want to ask because I'm not sure if I'm. What the fuck? That's a nice missile.
The guided missile.
Hmm. Hmm.
Now,
Correct me if I'm wrong. Counter-Strike?
yes. Now the thing is though, when you fire the missile, it's not as well as the game's so fucking now you can barely hear it though. Listen close when you find out when you do.
Okay.
So yeah, fucking. I can imagine like all the pizza like themed like all the pizza like themed like brands come together to do a fight for the war game and stuff. So we have like working Pizza Hut, Pizza Express, what else? Papa John's, all them stuff. All coming together basically.
Yes, the bunkers. Thank you, game. God damn it.
That's a sports mode it was basically.
Anyway, the bunkers. They spawn enemy tanks. Some of them can be destroyed, some of them can't.
One thing I wish I should have done was insert like a sound from CS going like grenade out, but I couldn't think of what. I only thought that after I already finished editing all of it.
Look, you had a field day with what you had already.
Well, the thing is, I edited all these like yesterday and today basically, did I?
Like I said, you had a field day with what you
yesterday
had
and the day
already.
before today, because today is technically the first. I can't say that, which if you can, I will. There we go. But so yeah, I just want to imagine more of the fucking like the food corporation's war or in tanks.
I blame myself entirely for showing you this game.
Oh yeah.
Which again, I blame 3DO for going
Also-
bankrupt.
Are the stars like Fort Heroes basically? Yeah.
Okay, stars are low quality heals plus low quality ammo drop.
Ah, okay.
They are very needed.
All right. You've seen your tank being reformed after you get a star.
Yeah, I really should explain that a little bit better. Swarm missiles, just 3 missiles being launched at once. Kind of an arch to them.
Yeah. Guided missiles are guided missiles.
That's exactly what it says on 10.
Yeah. Yeah, that.
Okay, I give. What is that?
It's enemy AC 130 above.
AC 130 from Modern Warfare.
Yes. Because there's all good thing I'm going. Hang on, AC 130 above. That's all good thing with the voice.
It is hard to steer guided
Man,
missiles
I'm
in
mad
this.
because it took me until now to catch fucking Katamari Damacy.
La 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 Katamari Damacy.
God, we see another well, we did fucking hell. Oh, Christ.
What is this game doing to us? It's only the first episode.
I think it's better here, it does. Or worse if you want to think of some of the other cases.
True.
But I did have more fun later on the other parts and stuff like that.
Fucking hell, grenades are useless in this game, I swear.
It's like you're in a tank and grenades you fuck in a tanks and stuff.
It's for the landmines. You are having too much fun, and there's the big motherfucker of all, the Goliath.
The Goliath tank. Is that the one mission you use for the fucking bonus mission, isn't it?
Yes.
I was thinking, that's the bonus mission, isn't it? Yeah.
It is that one. Yeah, past me said, fuck all, I'm not blowing myself up for an extra life.
You already killed the fuck you did. Made it.
In a tank that looks like it's about to collapse and made of paper mache.
Yep.
Well, David, you did it. You successfully escaped from New York. How's it feel?
I feel like I should be in a movie.
Yes, this is the movie does, yeah. This is the movie that did it.
Exactly.
See, army's getting slowly bigger, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Here for but 2.